Welcome back everyone to Showbiz India, and right now we're at Long Beach Terrace Theatre and Ayushmann Khurana just got off stage performing. First of all, Ayushmann, it was such a fantastic performance and welcome to Showbiz India.
Thank you so much, and thank you Showbiz India for interviewing this. And yeah, I enjoyed the performance. I was really looking forward to this one in LA, and I always thought that there'd be a lot of people, and it's packed.
Yeah, it's a packed house out
yeah,
there.
yeah.
And I saw you just interacting with the crowd just being extremely moved by your performance. Tell me that feeling.
It's always good. I think you get the energy from the crowd, and we've been traveling a lot, going to every city every day, and it's not easy to maintain that energy level. I think you just react to that energy when you get it from the crowd. The best part of live performance is that there's instant gratification of appreciation. So I think it's all cool.
And now you have had much experience with instant interaction and gratification. You've done theater, of
Yeah.
course, performing. So tell me the journey and how it went step by step, and what does it feel like to transition from the big screen to the small screen?
I started as a theatre actor in 2002 when I was in college, and I formed two theatre groups with my friends in Chandigarh, and we used to travel across the nation, and we used to do street theatre, stage theatre. We used to do our own music and sing our own songs. So I guess the practice of both theatre and acting and music, I think it was just went hand in hand. And after that I joined radio, and that was also a live medium. I think theatre and radio were live mediums that made me more impromptu and easy with the crowd. And after that I became a television presenter, joined MTV India, hosted IPL, a lot of shows on television, and then became an actor and a singer. So I think I started young in 2002 was my first reality show called Pop Stars. Then in 2004 I was in Dordi's, then completed my graduation, post-graduation, and in 2008 I became a VJ, and 2012 Vicky Donor happened.
I was reading about you, and I think you're a mass communications major. Is that true? Well, I actually was a mass communications major too. So tell me your foray into journalism.
I always loved writing, and yeah, the thrust was more on print journalism in Punjab University. And my super seniors are Shekhar Gupta, Tarun Deshpal, and they all celebrated journalists. And apart from that, I think more than that, I never wanted to learn theatre or join the theatre department. I always thought that if you're a better writer, your just chain of thoughts become better, because I write my own songs. I used to write scripts of my plays also at the same time. So I think that was a different dimension altogether. And I'm a huge Shah Rukh fan. He did mass communication, so I also did mass communication. Yeah.
That's wonderful.
Yeah.
And speaking about writing your own songs, you wrote the song in Vicky Donor that
Yeah.
you just sang and performed to. What was that feeling like when it became such a massive hit?
We composed a song in 2002, 2003 in college, me and my friend Rochak, and we never thought that this song will ever see the light of the day. We always thought it's our own composition. We used to sing with our friends, jam in sessions, and 10 years after, in 2002, we wrote the song and composed the song in 2012. The film was released, so it took 10 years, and it became such a mammoth of a hit. And it fetched so many awards. I got the best singer in Filmfare and a lot of award shows. It got the best song of the year. So I think it was huge. And I think the magic happens when there are minimal expectations from life. So I think I just enjoy living, and I keep evolving every day. And I don't expect much from life. So I think I'm a happy space right now.
Speaking of awards, you I think took all the debut awards for Vicky Donor. When you were choosing this film, were you selective? Because it was kind of a controversial topic.
Yeah. In fact, I think your first film is very important. On television, you can do a lot of stuff, still get away with it, because people don't really. I think the shelf life of every show is very different on television. When it comes to films, people don't forget bad films. So the first film was very important. I think it gave me that fillip. Vicky Donor, and after that, my next three films didn't do that well. And then Dam Laga Ke Aisha did pretty well. So I think first film and the last film did pretty well. And next film was also very exciting with Meri Pyari Bindu with Pariniti. So I guess the choices really matter, but at the same time, you can't really predict what's going to happen in future.
So tell me about Meri Pyari Bindu. I was just going to ask you about that.
I'm playing a Bengali character in Meri Pyari Bindu, and Pariniti is playing my Padosan in the film. That's why it's called Meri Pyari Bindu. And this guy is in love with the Padosan. And it's a sweet love story about this Bengali writer who's in love with a singer.
In terms of singing, what can we look forward to?
I'm working on a song right now. I think I'll be shooting my video in August, and I think the song will release end of next month or probably early September.
So Ayushmann, were you a bathroom singer when you were younger?
I was at least a living room singer. Yeah, and I used to get classical training as a kid, but never took it too seriously because I always thought I wanted to be an actor, and I still feel I'm more of an actor than a singer. But I think it's a different dimension, and it just adds more credibility as an artist if you can lend your own voice to the character on screen.
Can you sing a small little snippet of your favorite song for us?
Of course, it's my debut song. Mahiana aya mera, Mahiana aya, Ranjana aya mera, Mahiana aya, Mahiana aya mera, Ranjana aya, ਜਦੋਂ ਅੰਬਰਾਂ ਬਰਸਿਆ ਪਾਣੀ ਮਿੱਟੀ ਦੀ ਖੁਸ਼ਬੂ ਆਏ ਮਿੱਟੀ ਦੀ ਖੁਸ਼ਬੂ ਮਿੱਟੀ ਦੀ ਖੁਸ਼ਬੂ ਆਈ.
So, Ayushmann, in conclusion, when you come to Hollywood and you see your name on the board that you're performing at Long Beach Terrace Theater, what is that feeling like for you?
It's an amazing feeling. In fact, this is my second time in LA, but this is the first time performing in LA. And the sizable Indian diaspora who stay here. And coming to Hollywood, I was walking at the Hollywood Walk of Fame, and it was amazing. And I was getting my pictures clicked with all the superheroes. I thought, if they're Spider-Man, Batman, I'm Ayushmann. I was so happy. But yeah, this was amazing. I think when you're away from your country, and you are probably connected to your nation through Bollywood songs and through films, and I'm glad they have such love for Indian cinema and Indian songs. That's why we are here, and to perform and get all the love.
Well, it was great chatting with you. You have great energy, and we wish you lots of success.
Thank you so much.